we will jump into the next step. So this step is about the manager. Okay. So we are talking about the remote control. And this part is very important to the customer to see about the machine, the condition. Why? Because in our last generation, we don't have the remote control. And the customer think that, I put the machine into the mall, maybe I need to drive 2 hours, 3 hours over there. But if we don't have the remote control, we don't see about the condition about the machine. So I could not control it. I could not see anything. Okay. So this part at this time, our Telecom will develop by ourselves for the remote control. So what is the remote control is? Let me show you. And you can see this account registration. So when you buy a machine, we will send you a website. So this website is based on Hong Kong. In Hong Kong. So this server is based on Hong Kong. So we will send you about the website, and it's easy for you to make operation. So you can say in login the registration. So you can register your email, your order code, and your password. And after you do all the registration, you could be an administrator to enter into this website to create your account. So you do have the account. This is the example we are using in the Chinese market. So we can see that this one you need to fill in the details of your account details. And this one is finished about your registration. So there's an account in here. Okay, let's see that. In the last part, when you enter the account, you can select the 2 languages only right now, the Chinese and English. And as the same as our machine right now, we do have the 2 languages can be selected, Chinese and English. If you want to change about the language to your with your country, we do have the minimum quality with the 5 pieces. It's maybe 5 to 10 pieces. You need to order at least. So we will send you about some details, and you have to translate local into local to approve. Because we don't know about the culture, we don't know some of the sim about the local language. So it's better to check or translate by yourself in your country. So in the overseas market, we do have the English, right? So after you select the English, so there is some list over here. So we can see that equipment, how many equipment you are in, and because for example you got the 3 equipment to buy 3 machines, so the total is 3. And how many pieces are working? So it will show in the online in one set. I mean the 1 unit. And the other thing, the second part is equipment registration. And the third part is commodity. This one is related to the candy cotton. And this is the order form. And this one, the financial report, is all the customer most focusing in here. And this is the store. And this is select the language just like the front of it. So we can see that, okay. So let's see the details below. Okay, so we can see that the primary test setting. This one is related to your candy, to a commodity. So you can set, so this list, you could not adjust it by yourself. So every adjusting, you need to talk to us because all the commodity, all the candy. So we have to set, we are set, all set. We all set in a computer. So if you want to change it, you need to tell us firstly. Because when you adjust one figure in here, maybe your candy will change the shape or just a different about the infection. I mean, for example, one candy based on this correct data. So this one is bigger. And it made by 30 grams for one candy. You can keep your cost and make a lot of profit. But you are only to change one figure in here. Maybe your candy will turn a bigger, then you lose money in this commodity, in this part. So you get my point? So this one, we are not recommend you to adjust by yourself. You has to tell us in advance what you are going to do and what you are going to want. Our telecom will depend on the situation to give you a very professional suggestion. Okay, the next one is for the commodity management. So this one you can see that. This one you can see that. At some of the customers, they are doing the marketing promotion, right? So you can enter these pages to about this setting. You can see about this do. You can see this blue, the do. Okay, when you want to do promoting, so buy one get one free. Buy one get one free. So we can So we can press do, the button do. They are free to make another the same candy to your customer. You get my point? So this is the outer. This is the outer to change about the money, the cost in here to your commodity. So this do is free. This outer is to adjust about the cost for your candy. Okay, next one. We are going to change about the modified device. So we can see the device's name is here. The device's address is the location, and device's type is what kind of the candy content. This one is for the screen, the candy content machine with the screen. The next one is remote about the control. So the equipment stator, you can send it about power on and power off. We send power on and power off, so you can select it. And this one is the registration requirement. The factory name is your enter the factory number, the device's name is the same. You can save about this one. Okay, this is 8 goods. So parameter, the rater, the length of the Y. Oh, this one you can send about the video because we do have the video, the USB connector to your video. You can put in your radio and to make an advertisement to you by yourself. And this is an order management for all the list. And in here, you can see about the total, about how many candies you are purchasing, you are selling, about how many candies. And we can see that this in here is totally, this is the time. So you can see the time, the machine running time. And this is the total one. This is the total one. So 4 pieces you have to set, you sold. And in here, you can see how many, which about the candy is sell better. You see this one, this type, this 5, and 10 yuan. 10 yuan because we do in RMB. And the next one is the So you can see that the next tab is the totally you sell 4 pieces. It's very clearly you can sell from the time to time how many candy we could sell. And the next one is the totally online revenue, because this revenue is very important for the administrative. And totally sells maybe 6 US dollar. And all is in a swipe card. I mean, credit card set with a swipe card to pay. And the cost in here, the 6 pieces for swipe card is the 6 times. Your cost, the basic cost, only $2. But your profit, the gross profit is $4. So we can see about this candy cotton machine is very good in revenue. You can just like the revenues, but the actual revenue you can see when you buy the machine to put in your location to run it. So you can see about the actual one. Okay. So in here, we do have some of the category, image, number, sales, cost, profit. And so this list will show you the image, the shape of the candy cotton, and how many they buy it, and how many it sells 4 pieces, it costs is 1 RMB. In the 3 yuan is profit. So we can see that the profit and the sales, cost, and profit, and number, and image. You can see in this remove control the website very clearly. Maybe some of the customers they are asking, hey, do we have the apps? No, we don't have the app. But you can use your website, the summary, to if you are using the Apple mobile phone, you can use the Safari, and you can use the Explorer with the software into your mobile. The same. No need to apps. Yeah, because in China we do have the apps, but in the overseas market we do only have the email or the account inside. 12件，11件，12件是吧？OK。Okay.